Okay, here we go. The Group Demo Days Student Demonstration Project. The purpose and objectives are here. Basically, this is your chance to do a how-to while working in a group. You can look at the objectives under Common Core Standards in this unit in our Moodle, and I'll show you where that is. The audience for this project, the people that you're trying to teach are the members of your class, your peers, not me. Assume they know nothing about your topic. You have to tell them everything. So in general, the task, work in a small group to research the topic. It's a life skills topic. Make both a video, no longer than 10 minutes, and some how-to written directions on the same topic. Then you're going to create some questions and do some other activities, and all of that gets handed in. Basically, the process is like this. I'm going to give you some class time to work in your groups. I think there are 7 class days where you'll get to work as a group in the 3 weeks that we're working on this. Any other time that you need to work, you're going to make sure that you set that up with your group ahead of time. So you're divided into groups of 3 or 4 students. You'll randomly select a topic and make a video and written directions. Before you even get your topic, though, as a group, you're going to go over all the rubrics in this document so you know what you're aiming for. So as a group, you're going to meet and go over the rubrics. Then you're going to do a guiding question, talk about the context, make a task list, make a calendar, set your meeting dates, and decide who's going to do what. Okay? Individually, each person is going to contribute something to each part of the project. And so you're going to draw numbers or volunteer or however you want to choose in your group, person 1, person 2, person 3, and if you have 4 people, person 4. Each of their tasks are listed here, and I also have models of each of the sheets that those people should be able to come up with, and you'll be able to see all the models in the resources folder. The grading of this project is worth 250 points. Most of it, well, actually half of it is in 3rd quarter, and the 2 big grades at the end, the 70 points, 20 and 10, those are in 4th quarter. So you submit your own products for 30 points. All the group stuff gets submitted, 1 per group. Numbers 2, 3, 4, they all get submitted, 1 per group, and then 5 and 6, you each submit your own for the last 30 points. So the rubrics are on the following pages. You've got the written product and the whole rubric, how it's graded, and this is all in the Moodle and the resources folder. You've got the video product and its rubric. You've got more specific directions about the individual products, what you need to come up with on your own and submit, and a rubric. And then you've got the other forms. These get done at the end after everything's done. This tells me about your group and some questions. And then you have the things that you submit, 1 per group. The group record sheet telling me who's doing what, guiding question, etc. Your group task list, 1 per group, and keep track of who does what and when. And then the calendar. And this is the part I wanted to make sure I go over without making this video too long. So that's why I kind of raced through the other part just to get to this. Today's Monday the 20th, and you're going to go through this video. If there's time today, you could meet with your group today and go through the rubrics. Tomorrow is a team meeting day in class where you can start to work. You'll have your topics first thing tomorrow. And the individual pieces for people 1, 2, and 3 are due Thursday by 3 p.m. So you need to get right on that and get started. You have another day Friday to meet as a group. And then a couple days next week. Person 4 has something to do that they can't do until all these people are done. So if you don't have a person 4, you work as a group to get that done. But that's not due until Tuesday the 28th, as well as all your group sheets and things. Then you have a couple more days to meet, and then we have vacation for a week and a day, and then a day to meet on the 19th. When we come back, everything is due for your project, the written directions and the finished video, that's no longer than 10 minutes, on the 20th of April, okay? and you can remember that because it's 4:20. The next day, the self and peer assessment and the group process questions will be due. And then the following week, we'll actually watch them. And this part does not have a grade. Showing the video to the class is stress-free. So that's exciting, and you all get to see each other's. In topic 10 of each of the Moodles, everything is in here. Here's the standards covered. Here's the assignment sheet that I just went over, and you can print it if you like. There's a list of the groups there, and the facilitator or the leader of each group is circled in each group. Then there's my whole model project, including a folder that has model pages for person 1, person 2, person 3, and person 4. You can look at those ahead of time before you choose if you like. And then you've got all the places to hand things in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things get handed in here, except your written product and your video product are going to get handed into the folder in Office 365 that I created and shared. And I'll show you those now. Some of you may not be as familiar with Office 365 as others, and you can help each other. But basically, you go to the high school homepage. You scroll down until you see this Office logo here, and you click that. You're going to log in with your email address. So your username for Office 365 is your first name dot last name at student.perucsd.org, and you use your regular password. Once you're in there, you want to go to your OneDrive, and over on the left-hand side here, when it comes up, you should see a list of things. Hold on a second. You should see a list of things, and you want to look for your Shared With Me folder, and look for a folder with the word group in it. They'll look like this. The folder you're looking for will say the word group, and it'll have a number. The first number is your class period. The second number is your group number. So group 2-1 is a second period group 1. Group 2-4 is second period group 4, etc. Okay, so yours will have your class period and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the 2 bigger classes go up to 8. Everything that you need to work as a group should go in that folder. So you hand things in for a grade to Moodle, but when you are done with them, you also put them in this folder. So if I'm in group 2-1, I'm going to upload all my individual stuff, whether I'm video or whatever, into this folder. Also, everything you need is in resources as well. Things to look at are PDFs. Things to type into are in Word. The most important part is make sure if you're using a Word document, like say you're going to use this task list, if you're going to use this task list, you either right-click it and choose download, or click those 3 dots and choose download right here when you hover over it. Choose download, because you need to download that to your computer, save it to your My Documents, then type into it. And you'll want to make sure you do that every time that you need a new one, because if you type right into these, it'll change it for everybody. Now, you can type right into the group calendar. You could type right into the record sheet and the task list, because your whole group needs to see those. When it's time to turn those in, you have to make sure that you go back to the Moodle, and 1 per group gets submitted for those group things. Okay, individual products, 1 per group. That's basically it. Remember, you can print anything that you need to and work on paper. If you have any questions about the assignment sheet or the timing, maybe you can help each other, or you can ask me, of course.